Am I live? I think I'm live. Oh, and a ka-ching as well. Hello, YouTube. It's Sunday, just gone 2 o'clock. I don't know if anybody's around and is going to bother watching, but I thought I would do my car boot haul from this morning. So, sorry, that ka-ching was an offer. Let's see. Somebody wants to pay me £22 for a cat flap. I think that seems reasonable. £22 for a cat flap. I think I paid £2.99. Yeah, we'll have that. That'll do. Okay, so anyway, hello YouTube. 4 people watching. I don't know who's there. I'm trying to get the chat to come for me, but not much joy at the moment. 2 people, 1 person. Okay, where did you go? Bye. Okay, live car boot sale haul from this morning. Not a great deal. It was a wet and soggy day. We went the on the field car boot sale was not on. Hi Paul Mosley. I had 4 people watching and then I had just you, so it's just me and you, Paul. Just me and you. Yeah, the car boot that is on the field was not on. I didn't see any notices saying that it was going to be cancelled when we got there. There was just absolutely nothing. So we went to the indoor one, which was a bit bigger than it usually is because of the field one not being on. Hi, the Rachel Life, and hi, not sorry about the ka-ching. That's very off-putting, isn't it? And hi, Paul Breck. So, without further ado, I will show you what I picked up today. So first up, this is a play school pull-along dog. Now, when I was a child, back when God was a boy, these were made of wood. We had these little wooden play school. Do you remember those wooden? Some of you may be very young, but yeah, wooden pull-along dogs on a string. And of course, this is the slightly more modern version. I paid £1. It's worth about £4. Probably today's fail, but I just thought it might be worth more. Sometimes you get it wrong. It's only £1. If I get 4, then I've quadrupled my money. Oh yeah, that's not bad in life, is it, if you can quadruple your money? This was £5 and I bought this predominantly for me. It's Cath Kidston. It's in the grey suede spot, which I really liked when it was in the shop, but refused to pay £1,000,000 for. That Rachel Life says, there we go. I think I'm back. And there we go. I lost the connection 3 seconds in, so that's great, isn't it? That's what you get for having poor internet. And I don't know if I'm not back. Can somebody... Am I back? Oh, I can see Gary Nicholson. He's there, even if I'm not there. I don't know if you guys can see me, but you can all talk to Gary Nicholson. I'm sure he's lovely. Hi, Peter Ray. Yes, so as I was saying before the connection went down, and I'm really sorry, that might happen again. I do just seem to have rubbish internet. So... that's what you get for buying your internet from Poundland. Cath Kidston bag. It was £5, and I say I bought it predominantly for me because I really like this pattern. When I got it home, I realised it's got some damage to one of the straps, one of the strap connectors, and I don't know if I could perhaps take that into a cobbler's and maybe have that repaired. That might be an idea, but like I said, I'm going to keep it for myself anyway. So that was a £5. Something not for myself because I would fall off them. Hi, Michelle. Not for me because I would fall off and break my neck. These are 9 West boots. There we go, 9 West. One thing to remember if you buy 9 West is that they are Americanly sized. They're Americans. So it says a 6 and it won't be. I think it'll be a 4, UK 4, I think. I've been caught out before selling 9 West shoes and I've listed them as the size that it says on there, and it turns out not to be. So... I don't know, this seems to have about 6 or 7 different numbers in there. That might be a bit of a challenge. Anyway, just remember that. The lady wanted £3 and I offered her 2 and she said yes. So there we go. 9 West boots for £2. Mustn't grumble at that. And, hi Lucy T. Really pleased with this one from the same lady. This is Juicy Couture. How much did I spend at the car boot today? Peter, I spent, I think, between £40 and £50. I haven't quite done my maths. But somewhere between 40 and 50 quid, so not a huge amount. It was quite a small car boot, but I'm pleased with what I got for my money. So, Juicy Couture handbag. I'm sorry, all the boys will be really bored with shoes and handbags. I'm sorry about that. I own a Juicy Couture handbag. This is a genuine thing. I could, you know, just one look at the lining and everything, you could tell it was real. And my Juicy Couture handbag cost me 200 quid, so I know that these are not cheap. Hi, Diana. How much am I hoping to get back? I don't know, Peter. I haven't done my maths yet. I'm literally just taking it out of the trolley, but I will work it out. And on a Juicy Couture handbag, I'd expect to charge at least 40 quid. So if I spent 40 to 50 quid this morning and I get 40 quid back on this handbag, then it's all gravy. It's all gravy. Nobody left a £20 note in it, sadly. Apparently, you know, you're supposed to check all your pockets in case somebody leaves you a £20 note, but that's never happened to me yet. But yes, one genuine juicy handbag for £3. Sell for about 40, maybe more. So pleased with that one too. The 9 West boots, by the way. I've no idea about the turnaround time. I price high and I just wait for it to sell. Hi, Alison. I don't... No, some things will sell quickly, some things won't. But I'll price it high. If it doesn't sell after a while, I'll lower it slightly. I'm not looking for the quick return necessarily, just to sell it and make money. So the 9 West boots I will put on for probably £25. So even on the handbag and the boots alone, if I get the prices I want, I'll be looking at 65 quid. So that'll cover today's outgoings. Peter says he doesn't really sell clothes. I think it's probably more of a girl thing, isn't it? Ladies' clothes. I don't sell a lot of men's clothes. I don't know what... Sorry, excuse my white stripe. I really must dye my hair. I don't really know what brands are good. I mean, there's obviously a couple of brands that everybody knows to look out for, like Paul Smith and whatever. But even that, I've got a Paul Smith in the shirt that I bought a long time in the shirt in the cupboard. It's just not shifting. So I tend to stay away from the men's stuff and stick to what I know. One of the things I do know. Hi, will you take less? One of the things I do know is Radley. This is a Radley purse, complete with its dust bag. I paid £4 for this. It's a bit grubby. I don't know whether you can see it needs a bit of a wipe over, but you can do that with a wet wipe. Oh, I've got a little pot of leather cleaner that I keep, leather balsam that I keep under the desk to just scrub things up with. And it has got a little stain on one of the note pockets, but apart from that, it's in really good condition. Very little use, I'd have thought. That might come off with a magic eraser thing, but we'll give it a go. £4. I would expect to turn that into 25, maybe more. So yeah, definitely. I've definitely not a huge quantity of stuff this morning, but there's good money in what I've got. These might be a bit of a fail. I don't know anything about pens. I know that some people collect fountain pens and that they're worth money, but I don't know anything about them. So I picked these up. The gentleman wanted 3 for one and 5 for the other, and he gave me 2 for £6. This one is an Azzaro. It's a really nice fountain pen. Actually, it's got a really nice line to it here, but it is only a cartridge pen. It's not a proper fountain pen. So I don't know if there's any money in that one. And this one, which is a proper fountain pen, I think is in the wrong box because the box is Franklin Covey, but I'm pretty sure that this pen is a Parker. I think this is a Parker signature style. Good Lord, what hook thing? What's that called? Anyway. But yeah, this is a really lovely fountain pen. It's got a beautiful nib. I don't know if you can see that. I'm trying to get that closer to you so you guys can see. But it's got a beautiful shape nib on there. But I think it's a Parker pen in a Franklin Covey box. So whether it's a doodah, that's what it's called, Will. Yes, what's that called? That's the doodah. It's a lovely shaped doodah. It's always nice to have a good shaped doodah, I find. So they might turn out to be... Oh, I think I'm back. I think I'm back. If anybody's still there, then do let me know. I think I'm back. I might not be. Is there anybody out there? Well, I'm out there. I'll just talk to myself if I have to. So, I'm back. Hooray! I'm so sorry, guys. It's rubbish weather here. I don't know if that's affecting the internet, but I'm not very technical. I don't understand any of it. Okay, so what was I blethering about? Anybody know? Pens and whether I've wasted £6. I think that was it, wasn't it? Okay, something that's definitely not been a waste of money. This was £1, a Disney mug, genuine, made exclusively for the Walt Disney Company mug, Winnie the Pooh. I always do well with Disney mugs. They're sometimes a bit long-winded, long-tailed, but it will go. And it will probably go for 10 or more pounds. I've got nowhere to put any stuff. I just, like this. I got 4 L'Occitane en Provence. Je suis practicing mon français. It's not practicing, is it? Ma français, c'est terrible. I was blethering on in French last week and somebody French was in the chat. It was great. I was getting my grammar corrected and everything. So, L'Occitane en Provence, Lait Ultra Riche, which is ultra rich body lotion, and Crème de Douche, which is shower cream. Hi, Falling on Bruise, Andrea. Creme Pied, which is foot cream. And Lavande Provence, à huile essentielle de lavande, onions and garlic. Cook for 20 minutes. Bain Mousson, foaming bath. So these 4 L'Occitane products cost me £2. And I will get probably 10, maybe more, Peter. I know Peter wants to know how much I'll get for stuff. Maybe more, but I'm not sure. I haven't done my research, but I have sold L'Occitane in the past and it always sells well. A small shoe. Charlotte. Hi, Charlotte. Hi, Carla. Question. Do you ever see if the items you've sold are being resold by that same buyer at a higher price than you? Occasionally. Occasionally you can see that somebody is buying something. Yesterday I sold 2 used Slimming World packs and they were snapped up immediately. I put them on at £9.99 each because they were used. An unused one will go for 20 odd quid. But because they were used, I put them on at £9.99 each. I listed it as a multi-item listing, 2 items available. They sold within seconds, and the buyer's username was findthatbook.whatever. So plainly they're going to be resold. I don't sweat it because I put the price on. I sell it by it now. I don't sell on auction. I suppose if I sold on auction and it went for 99p and somebody was going to resell it, I'd be annoyed. But I sell it by it now. I accept the price that I'm happy with, and if somebody else can make their profit out of it, then that's all well and good. You know, I don't... That's why it puzzles me when the charity shops get annoyed because resellers are buying stuff. As long as we're paying the prices that you have asked, then I don't see why you're getting annoyed what we're going to do afterwards. It's a strange thing. Peter says he got Action Men to bundle with others. He got Absolutely Fabulous Series 1 and Red Dwarf V1, that's 6, isn't it? Dear God. Roman as well as French for a comedy bundle. Sealed West Side Story Special Edition. Am I buffering again? Am I still there? Sealed West Side Story for a special a Medal of Honor PS1 Power Source demo. See, you're obviously a media guy. I don't do a lot in media. I don't know what I'm doing with most of it. Occasional things I get that I know I'll be all right with, but Falling on a Bruise, I got a goat this morning. A live goat? An actual living goat? My daughter really wants a goat, and I keep telling her we live in the middle of a council estate in a city. She can't have a goat. No goats here. We already have 2 idiot dogs and an idiot cat and an idiot rabbit. Do you live somewhere where goat keeping is more common, in the countryside or something? Or are you going to have it in the 5th floor council flat in West Ham? I have no idea where you live, Andrea. And do you have any other goats? Because don't goats have to be with other goats to be happy? Are you going to put it on eBay, buy it now? Is that the goat? I hope not. If she does, I might buy it. I might snap up a goat. Keep the lawn down, wouldn't it? But I think they eat everything. Don't they eat everything in sight? She lives in the country. Oh, in the north as well. Yeah, Durham. I think they eat everything. Oh, shush, Gary. Gary says she's only kidding. My son is laughing at that, and if my son thinks it's funny, then it's a very bad joke. So, Build-A-Bear Workshop. Design-A-Bear. Build-A-Bear shoes. There's another one somewhere, 50p. They'll go for a few quid. Though they might go in. Oh, your goat got murdered. What on earth happened to your goat? I'm lost for words. What got your goat? Sorry, this is a very, very boring live stream now because I'm not speaking because Andrea's something dreadful's happened to her other goat. That's very sad. Really, really sad. I'll show you my... Am I back? I'm back. I'm sorry about this rubbish connection, guys. Andrew, I'm so sorry to hear that about your goat. That's just horrific. That's just unspoken. I'm glad you got another one, though. So, no, it must have been absolutely dreadful for you. I don't know. Some of the people that crawl on the face of this earth are just... There's no words. There are no words. Sorry, the dogs are now going mental because somebody's at the door. My dogs are very friendly and would not harm a goat, I'm sure. They wouldn't get the chance. Peter says all the 10 items he got on today's car boot, he only spent £13.50. That sounds really good, Peter. I hope you get a lot of profit out of there. I got Skechers for £2. They're in quite good condition. They've got a bit of a grubby mark on the inside of the strap there. But I'll take a wet wipe to that and hopefully get rid of that. So £2. I usually do quite well on these Skechers wedgy, cloggy, wedgy, corky things. So yeah, I usually do quite well with those. I've so got no space. I'm just surrounded by stuff. This is Bill Brown London. Bill Brown London make bags. I don't know if they make anything else. I've not really gone into to have a look. But I sold a Bill Brown London bag for 10 quid the other week, and this one cost me 20p. So for 20p, we will give Bill Brown a go. But it needs washing. It's grubby. Hiya, Debbie. I'll be down in a sec. My friend is here. You can come up if you want. I'm live streaming, but you don't have to be on. My friend is here. She may not want to be online. This is Cath Kidston. Cath Kidston purse for £1.50. Really, really good condition. Very little worn, I think. That was from the same lady as the Cath Kidston bag. And I got some other stuff from her as well. So yeah, £1.50 for that. That should turn into 10 to 15 quid, I thought. Isabel Watkins says she can't buy things she doesn't like. I know what you mean. I must admit, sometimes I have to go, well, oh, go on, I think there's money in it. But I'm not very good with media, and it's more that I don't know about it, you know. This is Dermalogica, and I just got it from my car boot guy. I had a pile of stuff from him for £1, so there's some other bits in there. There's just a couple of Dermalogica toiletries and a lot of samples, and I don't know if there's any money in that, but it was in with my bundle, so it didn't cost me very much. Hiya. And this was 20p. This is just Teddy Natural. I've never heard of the brand, but I do quite well with these little stripy teddies. This is the kind of thing that a child is given when they're very small, carries around with them everywhere. Am I losing the connection again? No, I'm still there. Everybody's saying hello, Carla's friend. She says hello. I'm going to pop your head in. There we go. It's my friend Debbie. So yeah, I will put this probably up for £7 or £8. And say your child gets attached to it, your child loses it, you need another one. This is where I come in. A Cath Kidston pencil case. It's been quite a Cath Kidston kind of day. 50p. Another pair of Skechers, £2.50. These are tiny though. They're either for children or midgets. I'm not sure which. You're not allowed to say midgets. Persons of a shorter stature. I don't know what the correct terminology is for small people. But anyway, there we go. Skechers for people with tiny feet. I should just stop digging a hole, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
4 rolls of Disney Winnie the Pooh wallpaper border. 4 for £1.50. These were originally, one of them is still sealed, and they were originally £11.50 a roll. So 4 for £1.50. There'll be money there. I don't know how much, Peter. I'm sorry. I keep expecting Peter to test me on my prices. But I'll probably put the 4 up for maybe 15 quid. So a pair of Birkenstocks from the same lady as the tiny Skechers and the Cath Kidston person bag. No idea. Never bought Birkenstocks before, but I believe they're popular. And they were £2.50. Nearly done. I think this might actually be the last item. Oh, nearly. A White Company Seychelles fresh. Is it bergamot or bergamot? Bergamot. Bergamot, orange, amber, and vanilla hand and body lotion. That was in with my pile of stuff for £1. And this is it. This is the last item. This is the last item. Pair of Jules Wellies. Now, I said to the guy, how much are the Jules Wellies? And he said £2. And I said, oh, they're quite good. I said, would you take £1? And he said, no, they're £2. I'm not here to mess about. So I said, okay. And I smiled sweetly and I handed him a £5. And he handed me £4 change. So I stuck his quid in my pocket and I... That's what you get. That's karma got you. Karma came and it bit you on the ass. So... that's it. That's my car boot haul for this morning. I did get one more item. I don't know if anybody watched my live stream with Caroline last night. We did an hour-long chat about nothing, basically. We just blethered on about nothing for an hour. If you didn't watch it, you'll find it on Caroline's channel. That's Caroline Mrs. M. I'm sure most of you watch her anyway, but if not, go and have a look, subscribe. She's fantastic. She does lots of varied videos on reselling, on makeup, on lifestyle, all sorts of stuff. She's a lovely, lovely lady. And yeah, we did an hour-long live stream last night, and during that live stream, we decided that we would have a £1 challenge. Thank you, Charlotte. Charlotte says, me and Caroline together are hilarious. Stupid. I don't know about anything else. We decided we'd have a £1 challenge, so we decided we'd both go out today and we'd buy an item for £1 and see what we could turn that pound in. We're going to auction it. I don't normally do auctions. I always do buy it now. But for the purposes of this challenge, we're going to auction the item and see what it raises. So I've got my item. I'm not going to show you guys now because I think Carol and I are going to do a brief live stream later on and just show what our items are. And then start the auction tonight, because a Sunday evening is the best time to start an auction anyway. 7-day one anyway. So keep an eye on Caroline's channel, because that's where it'll pop up, because I don't know how to do the you and me together on one thing. She knows how to do that. She's got to teach me how to do that. And yeah, so that would be my other item. That was only £1 spent. And I'm quite pleased. I'm quite pleased with my item. I think I might kick her ass. Got 1 thumb, fine. 2 thumbs, special. Got to stop doing the 2 thumbs thing. So, 25 minutes. Most of the 25 minutes has been taken up by me losing the connection. Yeah, cheesy, yeah. So, thank you for tuning in, guys. It's been lovely chatting with you. I'm sorry about the rubbish internet connection. I need to stop buying my internet from Poundland. I'll have to go and get some from Marks and Spencer's or something. John Lewis internet. Waitrose, they probably do good internet. They do really good pate. I digress. Thank you for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. I hope you've got better weather than we've got here, because it's absolutely icing it down and has been all day. Debbie and I are going to go and do a leaflet drop in the rain for Slimming World. Yay! Cheesy thumbs again. Have a lovely day, everybody. And we will speak soon, I hope. Take care. Bye-bye. How do I turn this down? I might not be going anywhere because I don't know how to switch it off. Oh, there it is. Finish. Bye.